Among Us took the gaming world by storm 2 years after its release on June 2018. And today, millions of active players challenge friends and strangers as they attempt to prove their innocence or directly lie their way out of trouble. And honestly, it's been a lot of fun. However, one entertaining group of humans took the game to the absolute next level. Let me quickly introduce you to Felix, Jeremy, Rachel, Thomas, Iman, and Corpse, or as you may already know them, aka some of the most popular creators in the world today. And while we've had a ridiculous amount of fun watching this squad play, sometimes even more fun than we have actually playing the game ourselves, they've given us something that no other group of gamers has really given us before. A deep look at their behavioral patterns and social interactions. So what exactly does that mean? Well, in a nutshell, the group has put together hundreds of hours of their lives online, allowing us to look at exactly how they behave in different situations, how they act under pressure, and allowing us to answer the big question regarding one young, hand-over-the-mouth man: is Sykkuno a good liar? It's September 9th, 2019, and Sykkuno's gonna show his face for the first time on Lily Pichu's stream.
Like right there, look at me a little bit, like, you know. Yeah. You're such a dear. Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, you're actually so much braver than I thought.
While it may not seem like a big moment, not even to Sykkuno himself, this moment sets the stage for who Sykkuno is as an individual. This moment has the answers to the questions we're looking to solve. Before we jump into Among Us, we have to get to know Sykkuno a little bit first. Sykkuno was born right outside of LA on June 4th, 1992. But to his fans, his journey started in 2011, almost a full decade ago. And it started with a lot, and I mean a lot, of League of Legends videos.
Gonna be easy. Alright, let's get in there. And there's the Gatling gun, and there's the ult. Come on, no one missed the ult. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport in right there. These guys are definitely going down. That guy getting knighted off right there. There we go, guys. Guy 1, 2, 3. That guy going down. One more shot. Oh, the charm landing. This guy is so dead. You're gonna help me, right, man? Let's ult this guy. That guy's down. And smite this guy. Alright.
League of Legends? Check. 30-minute gameplay? Check. Solo commentary? Check. And the formula seemed to work, but he never really shared much about himself. He rarely did. For those years, all he did was really talk about the game. 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube, 2.7 million followers on Twitch, and there's only one line about his personal life on Wikipedia. Just one line. So how do we get to know the real Sykkuno? I want to go ahead and introduce everyone to a very imaginative man named Carl Jung, who's probably had at least a little bit of an impact in your life. Carl came up with two terms based in human personality theory. He believed that at the core of someone's personality, there exists a proclivity to fall into one of two categories. The first is characterized by being outgoing and talkative, and the second, reserved and quiet. That's right, extroverts and introverts. And while the definitions of the two categories have really transformed over the last 100+ years, in context, most people today would look at Sykkuno and stamp him as, well, an introvert. And honestly, I think that on the surface, it could make a lot of sense. It seems reasonable to assign him to that group. The first thing that makes Sykkuno appear to be an introvert is his body language. Sykkuno tends to carry himself in a pretty closed posture. He tends to look slightly down while bringing in his shoulders and his hands close to his body, which gives the impression that Sykkuno's trying to make himself appear as small as possible, almost as if he's trying to hide behind himself. He also tends to reach up and cover his face a lot, whether it be touching his hair or covering that world-famous smile, which can be signs of being uncomfortable in a situation or just trying to cover yourself up.
I call this the jumping. Oh wait, no one's there. Oh.
Oh, they were both.
Just hold that
that's the
angle.
last two players are in there.
Kill the turtle? Guys, this turtle's not hurting anybody. Look at him. Let's pet him. 3 subs. 3 subs.
Oh, dude, nice try.
Honestly, that was still super cool.
The second reason comes from the fact that he used video games as an escape. He mentioned it himself. And when you play video games, well, you're typically alone. And let's not forget the years that he spent hours playing League of Legends and recording his solo commentaries. The third reason you could point to is his voice. He's often soft-spoken and tends to keep to himself in group conversations, mostly talking to his chat.
We'll go around and introduce everyone, and then, yes, starting with Sykkuno. I dragged him here. And now he's getting a haircut. Now I feel really bad because what if it turns out? Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'm sure it'll be fun. I barely leave the house.
He definitely gives the impression that he doesn't want to be the center of attention. And although there's absolutely nothing wrong with being one, I think most people would be very quick to label him as an introvert. But here's the thing, I disagree. Like a lobster's hard exterior shell, Sykkuno's closed and reserved expression conceals his true identity, that of an outgoing and highly communicative individual. An individual that thrives in the presence of others and gains his energy through other people. Someone who can actually find their energy sapped when they spend too much time alone, and needs to recharge by being social.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god!
Sykkuno's an outgoing person, but he doesn't come off as one because he falls into the unique category of discouraged extroversion. An extrovert who's lost confidence and enthusiasm in themselves due to negative feedback from previous experiences with other people. Let's talk about the extroversion first. Sykkuno's career in content creation is a constant loop of him sharing his ideas and connecting with thousands of people. He creates, his community reacts, and he creates again. We can get a better sense of his true demeanor from some of his older videos. When you're doing things by yourself, you tend to be more unfiltered and unrestricted, showing more of your true self.
Bring this tower down if we can. I don't think Wukong's gone completely insane. That's definitely a clone right there. Alright, his teammate's not coming in. What is going on up here? And oh, Volibear almost died!
Sykkuno is clearly an expressive individual who naturally shares his emotions and ideas when he's comfortable. We can also take a look at his friendships today. He's built great relationships with those around him, relationships that have led to many great memories, and even led to the success of his own channel.
Stop running! What? Ray, stop running! Stop running! Stop running! Stop running! Stop running! You should have stopped running, Ray. You should have stopped running, but now I have to. Alright, so we have a costume thanks to Skara. Catboy. Corpse says he likes cat girls. Oh, that's true. His song, Cat Girls Are Ruining His Life. Well, I'm a guy, though. Do you think Corpse would... That was a joke. That was a joke. Alright, guys, what do we do while we wait to respawn? Oh, wait, guys, Corpse responded on Instagram. He said, yes, yes, I see. Oh, God. Alright, I'll give you the spicy story. So, we were doing the movie night, obviously, because he's leaving for a bit to visit his family, right? We stayed up until, like, pretty late, but everyone was kind of tired, you know? Toast, being the nice guy he is, noticed that everyone's kind of tired, and he was like, it's time for us to just all go to sleep. You know, he didn't want everyone to stay up super late. And then as he was leaving, I was like, oh, Toast, I might not see you tomorrow. So I tried to give him a hug, and then it was really awkward, because neither of us really give hugs. So then we, like, kind of went like that, and then it didn't really work. But then I woke up later. I stayed up. I stayed up anyway. And then as I heard him leaving, I ran out, and he did it when no one else was looking.
If given the opportunity to redo his career without friends like Valkyrae, Toast, and Fuslie, Sykkuno would be extremely unlikely to accept. He cares about the relationships that he's built, and they help him grow as a person. Now, the discouragement. Extroverts tend to place more importance on the opinions of others than introverts do. After all, that's how extroverts get their energy. They enjoy socializing, but sometimes interactions with others, as we all know, may not go as planned.
I didn't start using Facecam till... When did I start using Facecam? I think either the end of last year or the beginning of this year. The reason I didn't use a Facecam actually wasn't because, I, like, didn't want to leak anything. So guys, like, I've never really been like an attractive person before, or at least I've never felt that way. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I'm not trying to, you know, I know a lot of people compliment me, so like I was afraid to use a face cam because I just feel like, You know, like, I'm gonna get flamed anyway, but I wanted to give people one less reason to flame me, you know? Last year, Hot Chubby randomly said she thought I was handsome or something. So, like, I'm just saying, guys, you know, no one's ever called me attractive until legit, like, last year, so...
We can see that Sykkuno's negative experiences growing up, specifically as it comes to his expectations regarding his own level of attraction, have influence on how he presents himself, which in this case culminated as him not showing his face for years. Sykkuno has also mentioned a few negative interactions with girls when he was younger.
Wait, Toast, did I ever tell you the story? This girl, she said I was cute. I thought she was into me, right?
Okay.
She asked me for my phone number, too.
Oh,
Said I was cute,
nice.
asked me for my phone number. Later, I found out she just wrote my phone number in the bathroom to troll me. And I got random calls for like a year from weird ghetto dudes who I think were meth addicts. And,
Oh my god.
yeah, so now if a girl calls me cute, I'm just like, I think she's just making fun of me again. Probably. On the bright side, no girls have really asked me for my phone number. It's just a good thing, you know? Well, because now I don't have to worry about them trolling me by writing it in a random.
The experience we just listened to him talk about has had a long-term effect on him. Experiences like these can weigh on the individual and affect our expectations regarding future interactions, sometimes forcing us to limit our own communication with others. If you recognize someone walking towards you on the street, you may look down at your phone to avoid a potentially stressful interaction. Let's take a look at a more recent example.
I'm gonna catch the imposter this round. Yep. We don't die first and we catch the imposter. I'm gonna run all the way somewhere where no one would. Oh god, I thought I died.
We're walking, I don't see anyone, so I doubled back. Tubbo's dead. But there were some people hanging around storage that were watching.
I did see Sykkuno and Ash on the vent.
What'd I do with?
By the right
That's
gas.
true.
Where did you guys go? 'Cause you guys didn't go to lights.
Well, here's what could have happened, Ray. Yeah, she went into labs. I may have hopped in the vent though, killed him, and then hopped back out. He died in storage, right?
No.
No.
Ah, poop.
Up top right.
How am I gonna
right
look
here.
suspicious if I guess where the body is wrong?
Well, you're
Oh, dang it.
top right by where you guys were standing. So.
Oh, it was right by where we're dying. Well, even better then. I didn't even go to storage. I could have killed him right on top of the vent and then hopped back in the vent. Yep.
Yeah, let's kill Sykkuno.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah,
No,
I'm
you want to
down.
suss yourself, Sykkuno?
Sykkuno, were you at Sykkuno Rock?
Well, look, you guys know I'm innocent now, right? So,
I voted for him.
what?
Vote for Sykkuno round one, guys.
Wait, guys, I've died
a little
first
late for that.
every game except for the
Let's
one
just
game I
skip,
was
guys.
imposter,
Yeah, come
right?
on.
Okay.
I
Let's just skip.
Sure, guys, let's skip.
Besides, you guys know I'm innocent, right?
Everyone's skipping, right?
Oh. Oh, you guys actually killed me. Oh.
Oh wow.
That's
What do
okay.
you expect?
That's okay.
Ash, you're next. I just
All
want
right.
you to know I'm
I
next.
guess
Guess they
You're
just
next.
killed us for no reason when they knew we were innocent. I don't know if this is our night, guys. We just keep dying first, even when they know we're innocent. Oh no, it's
No,
okay.
Ray.
I
No,
won't
hey,
meme
listen.
anymore, guys. I'm sorry. Just please stop
What?
killing
You
me.
can't be sad. You're pretending
Stop
to be a
petting
imposter,
me.
and you get voted out.
Okay,
Why?
I'm sorry. Just don't kill me anymore.
What?
Don't be stop saying on vent and
Alright,
saying,
I'm
"Ah, I
sorry.
wish I was
I'm
at the
sorry.
body."
I'll stop
And
memeing.
that's
Huh? You learned your lesson yet,
You-
Sykkuno? You learned your
Yeah,
lesson?
This clip received a lot of negative attention as many viewers saw the result and concluded that Toast and Valkyrie did not treat Sykkuno nicely. But what we're seeing is three individuals interpreting one moment very differently. While Toast and Valkyrie are criticizing Sykkuno for pretending to be the imposter, they're not actually upset. Toast is exaggerating and making sarcastic remarks about Sykkuno learning his lesson. And Valkyrie, who is one of Sykkuno's closest friends, isn't actually deviating from how she typically interacts. She's always outspoken about how she feels. Sykkuno is emotional because he feels like he upset his friends. Although it wasn't serious, the confrontation carries more weight for Sykkuno, especially if he's had a rough day. He disappointed his friends, just like others have disappointed him in the past. Although Sykkuno is hurt, Toast and Ray are good friends to him, and hurting Sykkuno was never their intention. Now that we understand Sykkuno's background and personality, let's look at how he plays Among Us, so we can figure out whether or not he's a good liar.
It's the basic truth of the human condition that everybody lies. The only variable is about what.
I analyzed 50 of Sykkuno's Among Us games. His tendencies, his habits, his questions and answers, as well as his actual performance during the game. Let's jump in and see how his personality affects his actions.
And the biggest thing is I told the truth. Someone did hop out of event and kill her. It was me. But I'm not going to say that part. I did tell the truth though, so I ain't even lying.
Numbers come first. At the end of last year, the developer team at Among Us gave us some insight into win-loss ratios. Across all Among Us players, crewmates win 42% of games by either voting out the imposter or completing their task. When Sykkuno's playing as crewmate, he wins at a much higher clip. 58%. Aside from Polis being his favorite map, the easiest map for crewmates due to its large size, two elements drive Sykkuno's success as a crewmate. Number 1, microphones. Not all Among Us games are played using microphones, so Sykkuno and his friends are at an advantage when it comes to communicating ideas with each other quickly.
I got one. 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 I got a microphone and I love it.
Half a year.
That's half a year. Well,
Okay, so if I leave you with her, she's not gonna die, right?
there is zero chance she died.
Sykkuno knows the people he plays with. After spending enough time with someone, he's subconsciously and consciously able to recognize long-term patterns that span dozens of games.
Alright, we're protecting Ray. Is she the imposter? She's probably not the imposter. Why would she go to the bathroom first round as imposter? That'd be crazy. Or would it? Nah, she wouldn't go to the bathroom as imposter if she'd be too ready to kill people. But I can still cover the— Oh!
What the hell? This is our meeting spot. We're about to strategize.
Oh, this is your meeting spot. Well, wait till Ray comes back from—
Jesus.
Okay. Oh my god, what just happened? What?
You guys saw who it was, right? I saw exactly who it was. It was Brooke.
Tina, who was it?
It was Brooke, guys. You saw her, didn't
No, it
you?
was not. I was. No.
It's Brooke. Vote for Brooke.
No.
Me too.
What was that? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw
Sykkuno, you
Brooke,
gave
though.
me the gun! What was I supposed to do?
Oh, Leslie, come here, come here. I gotta tell you something. By these snowmen, bottom left.
Yep.
I think Brooke and Tina were trying to double kill, but not kill Ray and let her come back to a double kill. But they misclicked and killed Ray. So I think the last one left is probably Tina.
Yo, Sykkuno, you're kind of smart.
Sykkuno is able to recognize the imposter's pattern as well as quickly communicate the complex idea over voice chat. Meaningful advantage for the crewmates.
Call a meeting.
Call a meeting.
Yeah, this is a very good information.
Yeah, well, what if I'm wrong and I just randomly kill Tina? Yeah, we're both innocent.
Is.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my. Okay, he's been dead for forever. Good point.
I have a
Bring it.
genius theory, guys. Okay, remember when Ray died, guys? I saw Brooke kill Ray in the darkness. I think it was a misclick. I think Tina and Brooke were trying to double kill the two of us, but they misclicked
Wait,
and
Ray was
accidentally
AFK?
killed.
Goodbye, Tina.
Wait,
Oh.
what? I just
Oh.
walked in.
Fortunately,
Wait,
it's
I
not
just
looking
walked
good.
into last
You know,
time.
I'll vote to skip for you, Tina. I'll vote to skip. Oh,
Wait, the lights are
oh,
off.
she just.
Why are you
Oh,
walking into labs with me?
Oh.
oh.
Interesting. No, we won here. We won here. We
Oh God, you guys actually killed her. Oh wait. I mean, I knew it.
Number 2, patient gameplay. A lot of us tend to blurt out any hunch we may have about a potential killer, which may then turn into voting someone out after only 1 or 2 deaths have occurred. Statistically, not the best choice. If you're voting someone out based on a slight suspicion after only 1 death has occurred, there's about a 78% chance you're voting out a crewmate.
You will find that it is you who are mistaken.
Sykkuno almost never votes for anything other than the skip in the first round. This allows him to further develop his suspicions, and with up to 7 other crewmates alive after only 1 death, the odds that he makes it into the next voting round without being killed are pretty favorable.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip because it is the first game of the day.
Leslie.
Wait, I'm skipping. But I'm gonna skip.
Not Ray.
I'm gonna skip, Carl. I'm gonna skip. Oh, thank God I skipped.
This helps make the imposter's job more difficult by leaving more people alive. His patient gameplay could certainly be attributed to his discouraged extroversion. Although he has information to share a lot of the time, he may not be so open to sharing it unless he's fully comfortable with the accusation that he makes. On the other hand, things aren't quite as favorable when Sykkuno's playing imposter. Across all Among Us players, imposters win 58% of their games. Sykkuno only wins 50% of his games as imposter, and a lot of the time he won't even get a kill, averaging only 1.7 kills per imposter game. And while his map choice and the group's usage of microphones can certainly lower his win rate, his underperformance as an imposter can be significantly attributed to his tendencies and giveaways. A tendency is an inclination towards a particular behavior. Over time, these tendencies can become giveaways when playing the game, and other players will be able to exploit them.
Oh Jesus, you almost killed her, bro. Oh Jesus. 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 Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Sykkuno's genuine shock reaction. This is Sykkuno's scream, as in if he was a character in a horror movie, he'd react in the exact same way if the ghost or killer jumped out.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Reactions like this have developed as a survival mechanism over thousands of years, and they're actually the hardest ones to hide. That is, if he even realizes that he's reacting that way. Sykkuno's naturally more inquisitive when he's playing the imposter. He's more willing to ask questions during voting rounds and back others up when they make accusations.
Wait, which body toast? Which body toast? Do you really think Abe would kill his own girlfriend first round?
Sykkuno does this because he's self-aware of how others perceive him. Sykkuno's widely perceived as a nice guy, and he knows this. He's essentially imitating himself. He's a helpful person, so why not be a little extra helpful when you're trying to hide the fact that you're the imposter? Sykkuno's next tendency, the W word, the one that everyone falls for at least once. The knee-jerk reaction that says, I'm the imposter.
Is that if we vote toast?
Why?
You said why?
Oh my god! Get him out of here!
Oh, this feels so good.
I do. To be fair, I do think Toast is innocent, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said
No,
the
no,
W
this is a
word
mean
and it's
kill.
punishment.
Yeah,
So-
Guys, why are we punishing people for saying why?
Exactly. You're next, Jay. You're next, Jay. You're next.
Sykkuno, like a lot of his friends, has fallen for this one a couple of times. But why is why such a powerful word? And why do imposters say it so often? Well, when you're accused of being an imposter, your instinct is to defend yourself. But how can you even begin to defend yourself when you don't know why that person's accusing you? Simple. You begin by asking why you're being accused.
A few seconds ago.
the looks of Sykkuno and Corpse here.
Huh? Wait, why not?
He said why, Toast?
I did say why.
And so, Sykkuno, like many of us, falls into the W word pitfall in an attempt to defend himself. The final tendency is the most unique one to Sykkuno, and it's deeply related to his personality. Interestingly enough, when Sykkuno's a crewmate, he actually pretends to be the imposter, and when Sykkuno's the imposter, he in turn pretends to be a crewmate. However, each little swap takes on a life of its own. First, let's take a look at Sykkuno when he's actually a crewmate, but is pretending to be an imposter.
I woke up just to play with you. That's why I'm not killing you right now, even though I'm the imposter. Oh. Peter, hold on. It was a meme.
This is arguably Sykkuno's most prominent tell, something that his friends have probably already picked up on.
Wait, would you like me to kill Ray right now?
Would you like
200 scrap and I'll kill Ray.
He does this a lot. In 62% of his crewmate games, he makes a comment or joke that implies he is the imposter.
Jody, look,
Why?
look, come with me to the lava.
Fine. I know you killed him.
Ah,
I know
well,
you did it. I know it was you.
you think it was me?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, do it, Corpse, do it, get her! That's actually Corpse!
However, his comments and jokes about being the imposter take on a lighthearted tone. He's joking around with his friends and just trying to spook them and make them laugh, knowing he couldn't hurt them even if he wanted to. However, things are really different when Sykkuno's actually the imposter and is pretending to be a crewmate.
Ray, I'll protect you this round, Ray. I'll protect you.
Someone protect me.
I'll protect you, Ray.
When Sykkuno's playing as an imposter, it clashes with his kind personality. He's tasked with killing his friends in the game, but Sykkuno doesn't like hurting his friends.
Anyway, Sykkuno, I just wanted to tell you that I saw you got a haircut, and I think it looks really nice on you.
Oh, thanks, Jack. I've been feeling a little self-conscious about that. That's nice of you.
You shouldn't. You look great, buddy.
You know, you look great too, Jack. Thanks.
You know, Sykkuno, if I was an imposter, I'd snatch you up in a minute.
Oh, jeez. You know, you're such a nice... Jack, could you come with me for a second?
Yeah.
Look, Jack, I trust you, right? I gotta show you something.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what to tell you, Jack. It just didn't feel...
Sykkuno's friends have pushed him to become who he truly is. And although it's just a game, it still matters to him. So what does he do? He shows others that he's the imposter. He reveals himself. He asks other players to decide who to kill for him. He doesn't want to be the person that makes the killing choice. It begs the question, does Sykkuno have a poor win rate because he's a bad liar? Or is it because he's a really good friend?
Such a dear. Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, you're actually so much braver than I thought.
Only because you're here.
Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the whole video. I'm going to be putting out another video next month, so if you actually liked it, feel free to subscribe and also throw me a like, and I appreciate you.